Hi there, Chris here. Welcome to another edition of Quick Pick Thursday. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's Thursday. I'm washing some rugs, and they're in the dryer, so that's probably what you hear in the background. I wanted to give a shout out to Barry and the crew at Southampton Lockpicking Club. They are in the process of moving, and it's progressing nicely. But of course, we've all gone through that. It's a lot of headaches and a lot of hard work, and getting things organized. They're at the point now where they're getting the new place, the new digs painted and carpeted, and the furniture is going to be coming in, and of course locks. And as we all know, locks are very, very heavy. Anyway, my best wishes to Barry and that whole crew, that everything goes as smoothly as it could possibly go in those things. So, also, they will be sending out to people who they, send packages to, and people who send packages to them with their new address very soon. So, best wishes to them. I have an American lock here for our quick pick. This one is one of the H10, like an H10 series. It's the same core. And that would be like this in here. Although this model is the KC40. I don't have a key for this. It looks like it's suffered some damage at some point, but someone has lovingly refurbished it. And you can see here that they've replaced this plug and fixed whatever needed to be fixed inside, and replaced the plug, and even put the nice little lines on it. So that is kind of cool. So we're going to pick into this. Quick Pick Thursday is about how do we pick locks quickly and why we can pick them quickly. This is a wafer lock. Wafer locks are pretty easy to pick into. The Ingersoll tin wafer aside, like I say, this is an American, and we can see that they have one, two. I wonder if these others are spacers. I'll have to look in my kit and see. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levers, and I think that's it. I think if we push that down, oh, okay, we can see. So this is the bitting. So there's more than, it looks like there's more than 5. These two don't seem to be active, but they're probably active on the other side. So, nope. All that's sticking up is this guy. Actually, you can move these things around. They each have 2. I think one's maybe a spacer. Anyway, I'm going to look into that and figure that out. But how they work, put the key in correctly. Sorry about the jiggling. So the wafers are in the way, keeping the lock core from turning, and you push it in and everything goes flush to the cylinder here, and then you can turn the lock. There's a little retaining pin that floats in here and keeps this core in. So that's how they work. They're not too tough to pick. I just use top of the keyway tension. This one does not have as much slop as most of them do. Do I have another one handy? Well, I do, but not right there. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. So this does not have a whole lot of slop in the core. It's less than usual. So the way I usually pick them is with this little Sparrow's hook. You could start in the top or the bottom, and you just start feeling for the little levers, or wafers. Wafers, levers, now I'm all confused. So I just feel around in there. Make sure I'm getting up right under the tension wrench. Of course, in practice, this thing is already open. But that's how they go sometimes. Okay, I felt a little bit of movement on the core when I was hitting the bottom wafers. Okay, I hit maybe 4 back there and a little more movement. Make sure I get the last one in the back. How funny. I opened this 3 or 4 different ways in about a minute, practicing to see if this was a good one for quick pick. So, okay, real life lock shy, or camera shy lock. Well, sure making me look bad. Well, we're going to do something else. So usually I pick right through them with this, but there's other ways to do it. I've been told that this snowman is effective, and we will try the snowman. And that you just sort of rake in and out and rock. And we're in. And we're in. That's how that's supposed to go. So we'll lock it back up. Another way to do them is with these picks. They come in a set with these two sets. They're about 20 bucks. They're Chinese. They take forever to get here, but they have quite a lot of profiles. This is a little probe. So I'm going to try 8 on here. 8, 9, and 1 are my favorites. And this is just an arbitrary type bidding. So we'll try this. And a little tension on the top. And go in with a little rocking. And we're open. So that's 2 ways to open it. We're going to try the regular picking again, because I've had just as good a luck with that. I'm going to start at the bottom with the regular picking, getting in quickly. Felt a little bit of movement on the core, a little bit more movement on the core, not there yet. and hit somebody on the bottom and we're open. So that's how easy those can be. This, as you could probably see, has a little flathead screwdriver in there. Flathead screw in there. And it also has a little pin that floats in here, and it retains the core here. To take this core out, because I don't have a key, I put this core in there. Actually, this is a new one. Nope, this is the new one. And the way to do that is unscrew the screw, and then tap or hit on this side, and it's the side away from where the lock opens, because this is right in here is where that pin is sitting. There we go. To retain it right here. And you might have to do a lot of smacking to get it out. Then this core will pull right out. You can put in another one or take it apart if you have a pinning kit, which I do, to change these out and rekey it. And I'll probably do a video on that at some point. But anyway, that is for Quick Pick Thursday. Again, best of wishes to Barry and the crew at Southampton in their new digs. So hit the like, leave a comment. Thank you to all my new subscribers and all the people who have entered the 200 hashtag 200 course giveaway for the Ingersoll 10 lever lock, 10 wafer lock, 10 lever lock. I don't know. Anyway, this is one of them. Can't decide which one I'm giving away. I have two, but somebody's going to win it. Anyway, see you next time.